Hello, and welcome to DominateEye Live, the Dog Island, Part 3. Sorry about that, my OBS decided it didn't want to use my regular microphone for some reason, I don't know. Yes, we are continuing our playthrough of the Dog Island. Non-rigid playthrough, because we're sort of doing this as we feel, or as I really feel like playing it. Today, I was going to play Barnyard, but it being an older game, it was developed before screens were, monitors were rectangular, and so it just didn't want to go ahead and do it. It just didn't want to run. It wanted to run full screen, and it wanted to run at 640 by 480, and I had no ability to change either of those things. So I'm going to have to figure that one out. Hopefully I will be able to play it at some point, because I would like to share it with you. But for now, we're playing the Dog Island again. So, we are here in Zumi Lake, and it is dark, which means we should, or we're here in Zumi Village, rather, which means that we should probably go to the inn and sleep. Let's see. Welcome. It will cost 1 woofs to stay for 1 night. Yes, I'll stay. Have a nice night. Good morning. Did you enjoy your stay? Sure. I don't see why I wouldn't have. Alright. Now that it is daytime, let's head to the dojo. For the next level, you must learn Smell of the 15. I have hidden a treasure, a flower vase in the Hoya Plains. I shall allow you to be a pupil of mine when you bring me the flower vase. Okay. Alright. Sorry. So we have to... Ellie is patrolling the chat. Hello, Ellie. Yes, so we have to head to the Hoya Plains, dig up a flower vase, and then we shall be allowed to be the pupil of that guy whose name I've already forgotten. So, real quick. Right. A does that. X is sniff. Y is dig. And B does nothing. Okay. Remember, we have to sneak up on these things. And that puts them out for longest. Oh. Something to dig. Hyacinth flower. Okay. Ah! Elephant food. Okay. So we're going to have to feed an elephant at some point. I see. Huh? What's this? Spinach! Oh, no, that's not right. Wasn't facing them, so it didn't register. Ah, giraffe's note. Okay. Yeah, nor do I. I don't, I think do they eat leaves? Because they have the trunks, right? And they use them to reach up for the leaves on the trees, right? That's how that works, right? That's how elephants work. I know giraffes eat leaves from trees. I'm applying the same basic principle of tall thing to access of tree shrubbery. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, if that wasn't obvious. So where the fuck? Okay, so there's just nothing up here. Alright. There's a giraffe over here. Oh, we can talk to the giraffe. Oh no, what have I done? Hey, giraffe, what's up? I definitely lost a very precious thing. My mom is going to be so angry. It's called a giraffe snout. We have that. You hand him the giraffe snout. Oh my, this is exactly what I was talking about. Thank you. Really, thank you. Hey, I got an idea. Wait right here, okay? Don't be going anywhere. They eat general shrubbery, bark, trees, and also fruit. Just depends what's around them. Okay, fair enough. Hi, I'm sorry I made you wait. I went to go talk to my mom about this, and you know, I definitely decided to give you the giraffe snout. No. Sorry. No. I definitely want you to have it. With this, every giraffe on this island will be happy to lift you up and take you to higher places. Elevators, man. Please, take it for me. Don't worry about it. You know, you help me out, and so I want to help you out. It's give and take. Definitely think of it as a gift for helping me out. Please, take this as a humble offering. Okay, you're laying it on a bit thick here, I'm starting to think there's something wrong with this giraffe's note. Or, you know, that, there's a secret, you know, not conspiracy, but, underlying aim to get me up high somewhere and then you'll drop me from a great height and hurt me and kill me? I don't know. That's true, yeah. Does Little Bit speak giraffe, or do giraffes speak dog, or do all animals speak the same language here? Hey. Hey. I have food for you. I have an apple for you. Place bait. Okay, here we go. I placed the elephant food. Giraffe Mafia, yeah. Okay, that's fucking adorable. The Sopranos, but with giraffes. And now we can jump across. Alright, well, I showed the giraffe snout. It picks us up by the scruff of the neck. Oh my god, I expected it would, let us, sit on its head or something, and it would, lift us up like an elevator, but no, it just, fights us and picks us up. Ah, okay. This way to the vase. Nope, this way to the vase. Okay, where is the... Oh! Nope. Slightly behind us. Nope. Slightly in front of us. Nope. Okay, where the fuck is it? There it is. There we go. Now we have the flower vase. Okay. Oh, I guess we're done here forever. See you never. Snakes lying dead in the streets because we barked at them. We leave bodies wherever we go. We are a little bit. That's what the Giraffe Mafia, that's what the Sopranos Giraffe Edition is about. Rhodes Dojo. Hey, you got your thing. Do you have the flower vase? You handed him the flower vase. Well done. You are now a pupil of this dojo. To become a Sniff Master, you must learn as many smells as you can. To be precise, you must fill out the blank spots in the smell list from the menu. To do that, you must help others in need of help, dogs that are in trouble, and give them all the help you can. And to become a Sniff Master, you will need to be a role model and do good deeds. And should a dog ever come before you in need of your help, you must help him. Okay then, your next destination is a pupil. I got the L and the I swapped around at first, and I was like, pupily? What the fuck is a pupily? I figured it out. Okay then, your next destination is Sniff, Sniff, Sniff. There is someone you can help in this village. You should go there. You got 2 bones for that. That already pays for our first night's stay in the inn. Are you the person we can help? Please pass. You are the person we can help because you have a big question mark over your head. I'm not the right dog for this line of work. This game's about being a smart fella and a fart smella. I mean, you do have to smell. You do have to smell things in this game, so objectively, I guess you're correct. I just get this feeling, you know? Like, right now, I'm supposed to be delivering something to Pupsville, but before I know it, I'm here. I'm lost. They say I have no sense of direction. No wonder I can't deliver anything. Well, enough about that. If you don't mind, can you deliver this firewood to Noble for me? I could try to go by myself, but who knows how long that would take. You got firewood. I thought about it, I didn't do it. Okay, Zoomy Lake. Sure is a shame there's no fast travel system. Because if we had that, we could just be done with this immediately. It's a kiwi! I forgot what the button to swim in the water was. To swim faster in the water. I thought it was A, but it was an A. That's bark. It did a little bit, yeah. I mean, they kind of do in, like, already, and then this in the chibi or chibi art style just accentuates their jelly bean-ness. So, that's right, we need to go this way. Because if we don't go this way, if we go the other way, we'll have to go through the fucking green meadow or whatever. So, what the fuck is this? This isn't the right way. Is it? No, this is most definitely not the right way. I should have, you know, what should have tipped me off is this fucking thing, because I didn't recognize this giant stump, you know? Well. Nah, here we go. We have to cross the bridge. Right, okay. That makes sense. I remember that at least. Didn't think about it, but I do remember it. Pupsville. Here we are. Who are we delivering this to again? Noble. It's the guy with the huge house, I think. I'm still waiting to be able to decorate my house. I will be extremely disappointed if I do not have at least a house decorating system that is at least as robust as Steamboat Chronicles, right? Like, this is the PS2. That is also a PS2 game. We know the system is capable of this. I want to be able to place furniture and move it around. Ideally also interact with it, but that may be asking for a lot. I get it. Can you let Boris know that I received it, and thank him for me? There it goes. Poston Garvey, where are you at? Yeah. I mean, that's literally what we're doing. We are helping out, well, maybe not entire settlements, but certainly dogs who need our help. Here we go. You're such a big help. And we got paid for that. Nice. It seems my sense of direction is getting worse every day now. I can't make any deliveries, and I can't even walk straight. I want to talk to Alex about this, but I don't think I can find his house by myself. Yes, it's getting that bad. I'm sorry, but could you go and tell Alex about my situation? The minute pups. Oh my god. Okay. Preston Garvey as the Dog Island pup, right? But also Fallout 4 the Dog Island AU. Yeah. Alex's house. A house. Who's here? Who are you? Hi, I'm a flower collector. My name is Cherry. Oh, is this your first time? You want to hear what us collectors do? No, I know what collectors do. Alright, can I help you with anything? Collector's list. What are you going to give me? You don't have that. Okay. This is fantastic. I'll register it in the picture book right away. I don't have that. You've already given me one of these. Though I can't add it to the picture book, I'll give you a wolf anyways. And that's everything, I think. It's kind of annoying that I don't get paid for, you know, adding the flower to the picture book. I don't give a shit about the picture book. You're the collector. Surely it's your picture book. Alright. Dorothy's house. That's my house. That's Noble's house. Jeremy's house. The Victory Gang hideout. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I remember the Victory Gang. They were like 3 dogs who were like just annoying, basically. Oh, wait. They also like taunted the nurse dog because she like couldn't handle the sight of blood or something. Yeah, they're assholes. Jeremy Dog Island. Hang on. Okay, we have to go in and see if Jeremy Albertson is in the house. We have to go see. I mean, we all know he's not going to be there. I'm sorry, but we all know he's not going to be there. But we have to see Jeremy's house. I mean, in fairness, that does look like a Germa dog soda, to be fair. What sharp eyes you have. The eyes of a cloud remover, I think. I mean, I have been left bewildered, which is generally what Germa's words do to me. So, yeah, that works. Okay, this is Jeremy Albertson. Yep. Yeah, I'll go along with that. I don't even watch them. I don't even watch the man. All I get are like compilations from Ellie. And I watch those. That is my only, well, that and like clips that come across my Tumblr, dashboard. That's all that I know about Germa. But what if you went in there, it was just the sparkle on its Wednesday JPEG instead of the dog? What we have to figure out is like, somebody needs to edit that blue bucket hat onto the sparkle on its Wednesday JPEG. That's what we need to do. I've had a lot of free time recently. I wonder if there isn't a handsome dog for me to chase after. Okay, sure, alright. Nope, that's fine. I wasn't really ready to think about dog relationships today. Wasn't aware that I was going to have to, but, that's fine. Hans's house, Patricia's house. Is this Alex? This is Alex, okay. Yeah, the smart dog, okay. What can I do for you? You explain the situation. I see. Could you give me a minute? I went through all my books, but there's no cure. I'm sorry. But if you used a compass, that might solve the problems. But a compass is not affordable for everyone. American healthcare system commentary. It is quite pricey. Is it 18 bones? Because I have that. Here's an idea. Instead of buying one, why don't you steal one? Direct action. You should try making one. Well, I guess that is also a form of direct action. A compass can be made with a natural map stone. According to the books, a map stone can be found in the Hoya Plains. This is a game about chibi dogs. You should tell Boris about this now. So what did he say? Did he have any advice? You explain the situation. I just remembered that someone asked me to look for the map stone. It should be somewhere in the Hoya Plains. I wish I could go, but I'd only get lost if I tried to go there. Little bit. Are you serious? You'll do it for me? I can't thank you enough. The map stone smells like this. You learn the scent of the map stone. Little bit. I'm counting on you. Oh, that way. Yeah, you know what? That's a thought, like, Bob Barker in this world would be reviled. You know? Always spay and neuter your pets. The dogs would beat him to death. That's all I'm saying. How do they trade scents? Do they just shove their nostrils together and transfer it that way? You know, that is a very good question, because it's like describing a color to someone. You can't really describe it. You can only say it's red, you know? Oh, that's not B. That's what B does. Okay. B makes you go faster in the water. It also... Oh, it also makes us run faster. Okay. I mean... The other thing is that dogs sniff each other's butts, right? So... I don't know. Is it somehow possible that they make their, you know, acid sacs or whatever it is that their scent glands or whatever smell like the thing that they're trying to transmit or communicate the smell of. Maybe that's what they do. Nose to ass communication, exactly. Maybe that's literally what they do. All right, we need to. Is that a map stone or is that iron? It looks like iron. Is it up there? I bet it's up there. Oh, well, I showed the giraffe's note. Please put me up on the cliff that I can't get up to on the ramp on my own. Is that the right one? I can't tell if that's the correct one because I don't know what camera angle we're looking at. No, this is the one that I think I wanted to be up on. Okay, what is this? Mapstone. Okay, this is a mapstone. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, now we go back. Now we just go all the way back. Yep. That's just what we do now. Maximum overdrive. I'm not acknowledging that. Not on this game, okay? I know I've said fuck multiple times, but that is where I draw the line for this one. I'm not acknowledging that chat message. Okay. Yes, I needed to go back to the food, but there was no other way to get to hospital. Okay, as it turns out, kind of hard to steer when you're going full pelt, you know? God, full pelt. I bet that has a different meaning as well for dogs. I got a snake angry. Sorry. Okay. You handed him the mapstone. Thank you. From now on, I don't think I'll ever get lost. Well, it's just a mapstone. It's not a compass yet. I can go anywhere, anytime. Boris is back in business. From now on, I can send you to places that you've already been to. Yes! Fast travel. Hell yes. And we got paid. Whoa, it feels good to have someone thank you. Let's keep up the good work and help out some more dogs. Just go into the menu and select map, and then use X to view the big map, and then press square to see where the dogs are that need help, and then go fuck yourself and die. Whoa, Petasi! Oh, right. Yes, this is a PS2 game. I'm running it on the PCSX2 emulator for Windows. I am playing with an Xbox controller which has A, B, X, and Y instead of, you know, circle, square, instead of X, circle, square, and triangle, so. Play Devil May Cry 5 next so you can acknowledge my terrible no-good messages. How about you play Devil May Cry 5 on stream and then I will make terrible no-good messages? Oh, you know what? I've got slow mode turned on. I wonder if that's... if I turn that off. Yeah. Okay, slow mode is now off. I hope that is a better experience for you. fuck you. Fuck you guys. Guys, enough already. Can't you see all the trouble you're causing everyone else? Loser gang, victory gang, or whatever you guys call yourselves. Would send myself terrible no good messages. Honestly, the terrible no good content would be your stream, because you would be just saying these things openly. And then you'd get banned by Twitch for sexual content. Don't you think it's a little silly to be fighting over who won or lost when we all live in the same little village? You don't scare me. Now it's 2 against 2. Now it's a fair fight. Now you're scared, aren't you? Oh, now it's 4 on 2. Okay. Is it? What's going on? Just who do you think you are? Don't you know you're messing with the Victory Gang? You sure got some guts. I misread that last word at first. Alright, we'll leave Amalia alone. But under one condition. If you want to give orders to us, you gotta earn it. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta collect all of the Victory Gang badges. So Pokemon rules. In other words, win against all of us. Then we will take your orders. Hey McCoy, who died and made you boss? Shut your mouth. You just follow my orders. I'm the leader here. Then what are you gonna do if we lose? Shut up and just follow my lead. Anybody have a problem with that? Okay then, do as I say. You too, do as I tell you. Just find a Victory Gang badge and bring it to us. Think of it as an entrance fee. A fee to play a game against one of us. Come back when you find a Victory Gang badge, and we'll explain to you what the game is then. What if I don't want to play the game? What if I don't give a shit about you? Oh my god, it's the Yakuza. We have to find the Victory family. We have to find a Victory family pin somewhere. Thank you. They are called Victory Gang. They gather young dogs from the village and pull pranks on other village dogs. Bill used to be their leader, until he died. And under his leadership, they were good boys that did good things for the village. Ever since Bill retired, they got separated into a battle between McCoy and Camus, because both wanted to be the next leader. So, you know, they aren't really bad dogs. Hey, you can do something about this. Why don't you? If you're willing to help, you should talk to Bill. I think he's at the beach of Green Meadows, working as a fisherman. You've got to help us. Working as a fisherman, huh? Working as bait for fish, right? At the bottom of the ocean. Because the dog Yakuza put him there. What's the game? Fetch, literally. The Victory family is a subsidiary of the Tojo clan. I was trying to come up with a dog-based pun for Tojo clan. It didn't work. Never mind. Joke aborted. Alright. So we should be in this area. Oh, that guy's gone. Yi Lu, I think. Get out of my way, chickens. Okay. Ichiban Pasuga. Yeah. I used to be a leader of the Victory Gang. But I quit to become a fisherman. Now I work for my boss. Yes, that is generally how jobs work, except unless you're self-employed. But why wouldn't you be self-employed if you're a fisherman in a small town like this? I made the rule that the dog who holds the most badges gets to be the leader. What I really wanted to do was have the leader be chosen, you know, by vote. The leader would have a badge. But before I knew it, it became a battle to see who could get the most badges. What I really wanted was for everyone to exchange opinions and respect one another. That was my hope, but I feel really sorry about the trouble caused by the Victory Gang. I lost my Victory Gang badge somewhere in Treeley Woods. I'm sorry to ask you this, but can you go find it for me? The Victory Gang badge should smell like this. You learned the scent of the Victory Gang badge. If I could get my badge back, I think McCoy and Camus will listen to me as an ex-leader, and they might stop the fight. I had to work for that running joke there. I hope you appreciated it. Okay, Treely Woods. Let's go dig up that fucking badge. We need to become a member of the Victory family. Well, we could go this way. Yeah, there's nothing stopping us from going this way. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We got too close. We lost half a heart. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I want to know what that new smell is. But I also need the big. Sunflower. I thought I had that smell already. Sniffing is an art that requires intense concentration. Which is why I'm not being entertaining right now. I mean, I'm never being entertaining, but you know. God, the gorilla. Got an apple. Cool. Hang on a minute. Fashionable sunglasses. And a Victory Gang badge. Okay. Wait, did he want the badge back? Did Bill want the badge back? Hand it to Bill. Okay. Got it. Okay. Yes, I know I can take this shortcut. I'm gonna learn how to mod this game so I can just turn everyone into Yakuza characters. I mean, in fairness, this is not all that different from Kiryu running around Kamurocho. This is really not all that different. Nope. Nope, don't touch me. Nope, don't touch me. Hey, Bill. Oh, you found it for me. Thank you. You know, even if I went to the Victory Gang, I don't think they would listen to me because I'm no longer one of them. How about... Sorry, I can't think of anywhere else to put my head. Sorry. How about you go over there and talk to them? Camus is in the Victory Gang hideout in Pupsville. The Victory Gang hideout is down the street when you turn left out of Noble's house. Yes, I found it already. just Yakuza Like a Dragon. 1, character wakes up in an unfamiliar place. 2, immediately picks up food off the ground. Yeah, actually, yeah, thinking about it, we woke up, I mean, it was in our home village, but we did go and, like, dig up, milk. Well, it wasn't milk. We didn't dig up milk. We dug up, like, a basket. But, alright, close enough. Did anybody else see that? And Ichibano's golden. Yes, he is. Did you call for me? You gave him Bill's message. I see Bill's point. Unfortunately, I can't accept it. Nope, definitely can't. Because I only follow dogs who are better than me. Well, wasn't it said that this place does have a monarchy of some sort? So, you know, I guess that's to be expected. But this could be like the Dog Island democracy movement, you know? That's an idea. I did not either. I did not either. And are you better than me? Well, there's only one way to find out. I will challenge you to a game. Let's play hide and go seek. If you win, you can be the leader. Okay, let me explain the rules. You need to find the dogs that are hiding. That'll be the Victory Gang Clark. No, that'll be the Victory Gang Clark, Curtis. Is Curtis the Victory Gang Clark? Or are Clark and Curtis members of the Victory Gang? And me, Camu. If you find all of us, you win. I'm assuming that it's Clark, Curtis, and Camu are members of the Victory Gang. That's what I'm assuming. Before we start, I'll give you an advantage. I will let you sniff our Victory Gang badges. You learn the scent, right, of the Victory Gang badges. Okay, let's begin. The Dog Island Socialism speedrun, literally. Are they hiding, like, under the... Huh. Did you bury yourself in the dirt? Clark? Clark from Connecticut? Yeah. Well, you found me, man. Still more to find. This just started to rock. Yeah, playing hide and seek, and it rocks. Well, kids game. Who are you? I've never seen you before, Wilbur. Yo, be passionate about what you're doing. I don't know what you want out of life, but keep on shooting for it. Thanks, Wilbur. You too. Where the fuck are these Victory Gang folks? Oh, Mr. Postman has a letter for us. I would love to send a letter at some point, but I don't know how. And nobody has explained it to me. Well, I don't know where to get the stationery, and nobody has explained it to me. Letters. Little one's doing okay. Dear Little Bit, is everything okay? I want you to know that I appreciate everything you are doing for my family. Our family, you mean? And Dr. Potan is taking good care of your sister. I just hope you will come back home safely. And I'm sorry for all of this. Please be careful. Bye. Seeing that cow makes me feel bad for hitting that cow in Far Cry 5 earlier. Yeah. Well... yeah. Yeah, they're like literally hiding in the dirt. Hiding under the ground. What the fuck is this? Ah, you found me. But it isn't over yet. I love the lettering on the paper behind the picture. I didn't notice that. Hang on. Oh yeah! Dog script. I only got a nap this afternoon, so I didn't actually sleep. Yeah. They've got their own dog script, which, I mean, it makes sense because they have paws. And they don't have opposable thumbs, so. There we are. Moo? You're a dog, not a cow. Moo, so you found me. Huh. Well, I thought I might lose. I must admit, you might make a good leader. You got Victory Gang badge of Camu. One of the Victory Gang just told me this, that there's a bunch of bees on the pass between the South Sandy Desert and Hoya Plains. But those bees are very dangerous, and they sting any dogs that get near them. Can't you do something about those bees? Bees? Is that what we have to do next? Kind of thought we were trying to, like, defeat the Victory Gang. Well, no, I guess that's it. Are we the leader now? I'd like to compete with you again sometime. I don't think that's it, because I think there were two other members. There were at least two other members who we need the badges from. Oh, the Victory Gang absolutely just wanted an excuse to play. Absolutely. That's a good question. We are a dog. We do not have opposable thumbs. How the fuck are we going to get rid of bees? They sting dogs on sight. Brother, what do I look like to you? Yeah. Like, they sting dogs on sight. Yeah, that's gonna include us. But I guess I'm just gonna go and take a look? I mean, knowing this game, I'll probably come across, like, you know, somebody who has, like, an immediate solution for bees once I get there, you know. I like if you're running fast enough when you jump on the hippo, you actually don't jump on the hippo, you just jump on the air next to the hippo. I think that's very nice. I like that a lot. Okay, so where's this? Probably up north there. Oh, it's on the jaw. Christina, you must help me. Those pesky bees are blocking my path to the desert. You shall bring me a lotus flower to draw the bees away. The lotus flower smells like this. You were forced to learn the scent of the lotus flower. Okay, but what's this new smell? Cherry! Nice. That boar has ignored me. You showed the draft note. Now we get picked up. Have we not learned to just, wait? Why do we keep waving our arms? This is the third time this has happened to us. Ah, well, I guess that was pointless. Oh, it's up there. What the fuck do we get up there? Hang on a minute. Can we, is there a way... Ah, okay. There it is. We got a lotus flower. Let's go fuck up some bees. Somebody help! Oh shit, she's getting stung. Bring me a lotus flower. I can use it to get rid of the bees. What are you waiting for? Place the lotus flower on that tree stump. Which tree stump? Oh, that one. You place the lotus flower down. Bees are like, hang on. Wait a fucking minute. Ah, a lotus flower. Literally, she was dying. She died. She collapsed then. She's on the verge of death. Get her to a dog hospital. Well, there is actually the dog hospital in Pupsville. You've done well. I decided my trip to the desert shall be postponed. Is there a problem? You, take me to Noble. He should be expecting me. God. I don't want to do this. Oh, okay, thank God. We didn't actually have to walk over there. Wait here. Now, the delivery of this one's going to be important. You may come before me. That is in keeping with the Twitch rules of conduct. You have saved me from danger, and also you guided me here. I am grateful for your kindness. I shall have you know that I truly admire bugs and fish. Okay. I am here to see all the bugs and fish on this island. If I did not have to be a princess, I would become a biologist. But since I have to be a princess, I cannot be seen outside looking at bugs and fish, and so I have decided to summon some collectors. That way I can stay at home and look at bugs and fish. Still collect many bugs and fish. When they arrive, I will let you know. You have my permission to bring any bugs and fish that you might catch to them. There are dogs in this village that require help. You are to help them. Is that understood? No, you can't say that. Well, you can say it, I just won't read it out. Because, crucially, I was very careful in how I read out that dialogue there. Hello. Dougal is my name. I'm a fish collector. Is this your first time? You know what we do? I know what we do. I do not need the explanation. I see. Do you have anything else? Collector's list. Do I have any fish? No, I don't have any fish. So now we know where the royalty on this island is. And if the Victory Gang are the pro-democracy faction, or the pro-socialism faction, well, you know, all we need now is some weapons shipments, and we'll be good to go. Okay, let's actually, I mean, do we actually need to go to the desert? Not as far as I know. Is there anybody else in the village who needs help? Oh. Oh, the Victory Gang again. They're throwing tomatoes at her again. What the fuck? But she's supposed to be brave now. Hey, fucks. Hey, you fucks. I have one of your badges. Fuck off. Okay, there was no dialogue during all of that. Is this just flavor? Ah. Huh? Not you again? Oh. What? Oh no, not again. Hey, you are a little bit. You saved me again. I'm so embarrassed. Would you like to hear my story? Well, I'll tell it to you anyways. Hey, I know that look on your face. You're thinking, not this again. I know, I'd feel the same if I were you. But it's those pesky Victory Gang. Actually, I was fine with any red stuff, and even the real blood too, when I had the brave fruit. The one you gave me, that is. But when the effect of the brave fruit wore out, I couldn't handle them anymore. It seems my phobia got even worse. And those Victory Gangs somehow found out, so they started to pick on me again. I can't continue being like this because I'm a nurse. Please, I beg you for your help. Yes, I'll... Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I think I know the cause of this phobia. It was back when I was a child. There was this incident. Oh, I'll explain it to you. It was a long time ago. I had a best friend when I was still a little puppy. Here we go. One day we were playing like we always did, and then we started to fight over something really silly. At first it was just a discussion, but eventually it became ugly. We ended up hitting and biting each other, and we wrestled around. We wrestled around hard till I think I may have hurt her badly. Oh, I shouldn't have brought this up. I remember I shoved her and she fell to the ground and she never came back up. She was wounded and bleeding. I got very scared and I left her. I ran away. During the next few days, I was too scared to go to her house to meet her. After a while, somehow I mustered up enough courage and went to her house, to apologize. But her family had just moved away. And that's why I think I may have hurt her badly that day. I killed Elaine! I heard her family moved out to live in the Zumi village. I'm sure they moved out because they wanted to be away from the sad memories of losing their daughter. Well, why else would they want to move, right? So please go to Zumi village and let me know if Elaine is alive and well. I need to know the truth, and I must make up for my sins. Yeah, that's the clip of this game where she just admits to murder. Yeah. Well, let's try out this fast travel then. What? Hang on. Okay. Yeah, children's game. Yep. Yep. That's right. Okay, so we have to talk to Boris to be fast traveled. Yeah, okay. I'm a delivery man. I deliver things to town and villages. You just choose a place to deliver something on. Get it delivered in a jiffy. It'll cost you a woof for each delivery, and you'll only be able to choose places that you've been to before. You want me to explain it over again? No. So where to? Just one wolf will get you anywhere. Yeah, let's go to Zoo Village. I don't want to bother. But Jesus Christ, if that's the map, this is a big island. Much bigger than I thought it was. Whenever you need anything, you know where to find me. Oh. Stop doing that. Stop licking your lips like that. It's a creepy animation. Yeah, you need to actually talk to Boris, yeah. What's up? You gave him Bill's message. A message from Bill, eh? Know what? I don't trust you. I only trust dogs who can catch bugs better than I can. If you want my help, you've got to catch a certain bug for me. Otherwise, I won't help you. It's a very pretty white color. It's called a cabbage butterfly. I don't even remember who said that or what context it was in, but I'm impressed at your ability to turn anything sexual. If you catch this butterfly, then you'll have my trust. Bug catching. I was just about to say, I don't fucking know how to catch bugs. To catch a bug, get close to it and press X. The location of the insect and the correct timing to catch it will be displayed by a bar at the bottom of the screen. Chase the bug with L and press X to jump. Okay. Now let's try it for real. You got it. Okay. You caught the swallowtail butterfly. I just, caught it in my mouth? A bug cage is necessary, man. Necessary. Anyway, you need a bug cage. You can't keep an insect if you don't have a bug cage, man. Here, use mine. Thanks. You'd better get going. I said it. Oh, God. Okay. See... I go into a fugue state, and I just say things, and I don't remember what the fuck I said. Oh, Elaine. She's alive. Hi, what can I do for you? Oh, looks like that one behind you wants to talk with you. Ah, finally. After you left, I had second thoughts about sending you. I mean, since this is my issue, I should deal with it myself. I'm very sorry for any trouble I caused you. I'll take care of it myself from here. But I'm scared a little. Could you come with me, please? Okay then, let's go look for her. Excuse me. Is there an Elaine or a family with an Elaine that lives around here? You are... My name is Francis. My goodness, Francis? Is that really you? It's me, Elaine. Elaine? Yes, that's right. Long time no see. You haven't changed a bit. Elaine. That's right. I'm Elaine. It's so good to see you. How's your family? Are they fine? Elaine? What? I need to apologize to you. For what? I hurt you badly. Say what? Oh, I get it. Yes, we certainly had a big fight that last day we played together. Well, I got scars and even bled a little, but that was nothing. All the scars are gone now. Actually, it's me who should be apologizing here. That last day, My dad had just told me we were moving out. I wanted to tell you about us moving, but I just couldn't say goodbye. I was frustrated and I must have chosen the wrong words when talking to you. That fight was actually my fault. I've been so sorry for all these years. I'm sorry too. You know, I became a nurse because I felt so helpless that I couldn't help you when you were hurt. In that light, I should be thanking you as well as apologizing to you. You are welcome, and it's okay. No, Frances thought she murdered Elaine, but she actually didn't. But, yes, it would be funny if she actually did murder somebody. And she just thought it was Elaine. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah-ha-ha-ha. We're still friends, right? Oh, silly, of course. We are and will be friends forever. Thank you. Wow, I'm so relieved. I'm not afraid of tomatoes anymore. Well, you were never afraid of tomatoes. You were afraid of blood. And tomatoes reminded you of blood. But, whatever. Ah-ha-ha-ha. Thank you so much, little bit. Quest completed. 2 woofs. Excellent. Alright. We were going to catch a bug. Where are bugs? Are there any bugs around here? Are there... I don't see any bugs. Right? Oh. The other one of the victory gang. Stop it! Don't do that animation anymore. Girlfriends reunited. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I ship it. What do you want? You gave him Bill's message. Huh. Message from Bill, huh? I don't trust you. Fishing is everything to me. I don't trust dogs who don't fish. Okay, here's what we'll do. You bring me a certain fish, and I'll start trusting you. Catch a black bass, bring it to me. I'll trust you if and only if you can catch a black bass. So I'll be here waiting. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna go try and catch that bug. Do I have to sniff for it, or... Maybe I just walk around until I... Oh! There it is. Almost. Hang on. Catch. Ah, missed it. It got away. Catch. Catch, catch. Oh, large cicada. Okay, so not what I need to do. The next deck is a game Majima should do the lip-licking animation every time he shows up. Could you imagine Majima everywhere but with lip-licking? Yes, I can. And I think it would have a profound effect on your mental health. Also, I had to consciously not read that as tip licking. So, and I think that would have an even bigger impact on your mental health. But let's not get into that. Where the fuck is this bug? I saw something fluttering over here. Where is this bug? Where is it? I know you would. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, 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 fuck. Oh god, is it still falling? No, another one's mad at me now. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Okay, alright. I need to be more careful here. So what is this one? What is this one? Catch it. There it is. Ah, it's a monarch butterfly. Yeah. the bees? No. So where the fuck is this bug? Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's somewhere else. Catch. You got it. You caught the cricket. Oh, okay. It's a cricket. This is actually kind of... This is an interesting catching minigame for some reason. Ooh. Is that it? That's white. It's white butterfly. Is that what I needed? Challenge of Clark. Cabbage. Oh, Zoomy Lake. Should have just checked my quest log. Just always check your quest log. That's the message for today, folks. The message for tonight. Oh, fucking hell. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess it is kind of the Stardew Valley fishing minigame, isn't it? I haven't played that in a while. I've mostly been playing, actually, while I'm here, I've mostly been playing the, Mass Effect Legendary Edition recently, because I'm on the family Amazon Prime account, and I linked it up to the Prime Gaming thing, so I get free games occasionally, and Mass Effect Legendary Edition was one of them. I was like, hell yeah, okay. Because I was interested in it, but I wasn't gonna pay $60 fucking for it. So I was like, yeah, alright, if they'll give it to me for free, I'll take that. The catch was, of course, that it's on Origin and not Steam, but, you know, that we'll have to do. But yeah, I've been going through and replaying the Mass Effect trilogy, and I've modded it this time, which I didn't really do the first time I played it, except for the third game. I remember modding that a bit, but yeah, there's pretty good mods for it, and you know, they're good games. The Legendary Edition improvements are good. So, Zoomy Lake to catch a black bass, then bring turtles. Okay, so this is the place where we should be able to do both of those things. Good. I forget how to do this. Hopefully, I'll remember. All right. I got it. Okay. Paradise fish. Garrus. Yeah. I've installed a mod that lets me romance all of the romanceable characters for a male shepherd at once. I considered installing the gay romances mod as well, but I thought... to be honest, I didn't find any of them compelling enough to seek it out, and also it seems a little bit glitchy still, so... There we go. I got it. More paradise fish. Okay. I'm gonna try a different dock. I appreciate you not saying anything further about Garrus, because I think if you did, Twitch might get involved. But I like Garrus. He is a good character. He is a good friend. I like him a lot. If BioWare had like made him like romanceable for male shepherds by default, I probably would. I probably would romance him. Eel. I caught the eel. gonna get another eel from this one. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I got it. Yes, I got a black bass. Okay, all right. So now we just need the bug. The character in Mass Effect that I really think got a raw deal was Kelly Chambers. I like Kelly a lot. I liked her in the original playthrough. I like her in this one. She's just a nice person, tolerant person, positive outlook on things. She's nice, and it's a crime that she's like not even a full romance option. She's just like kind of an extra. She deserved better. Where? Just go behind you. Okay. What the fuck is this bug? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just get up on the thing. There we go. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It sees us. It doesn't like us. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're safe. Where's this bug? I don't even see anything fluttering. Maybe it's back there. Maybe it's up on the cliffs. Don't. Do not. You won't follow me on that. How interesting. Oh, wait, that's a dragonfly. But I mean, I'll take it. It's not up here. You can't get up there. I guess we just have to, like, go to all the different islands and check. My insider knowledge says near the entrance of Zumi Lake is the best place to look. Okay. Yeah, because without you telling me that, I probably would have just been here for ages. I don't. Maybe it's in the tree leaf. Oh, no? No, this is a ladybug. But I mean, I'll take it. The Asian ladybug. Interesting. Well, I'll go to the entrance to Zumi Lake in the Treely Woods, and we'll see if that's where it is. Because it did say places like Zumi Lake. And the Treely Woods is kind of like Zumi Lake. think we are no longer near the entrance to Zumi Lake. So I think we are going to go back, try the other entrance. The entrance from Zumi Village, that is. Nope, still not here. Okay. It was just like... I mean, did I just totally miss it the last time? Which, very possible, but no. Oh, no, that's a yellow one. We need a white one, I think. It's not around here. Well, those are both the entrances of Zumi Lake that I've checked. Both, both sides of the entrances. Well, I can turn this one in. No, not to Clark. Okay. Cabbage butterfly, right. Well, Curtis, we can turn into Black Bass, please. I looked at my insider knowledge again, and it said that it might be fluttering by that green snake also near the entrance of Zumi Lake. Okay, I will look over there. Sorry. So you caught a black bass, huh? You win. I didn't know anybody could fish better than I can. I heard Amalia and Alex are fighting. If you happen to drop by the Pupsville, you should go see them. The Pupsville. You got victory gang badge of Curtis. We got a bone. A wolf. Be careful with that. This is the one closest to this. Oh shit. Is this gonna be the cabbage butterfly? Oh yeah, it might be. Yes, okay, so it was that one. That one looked yellow is the problem, which made me think it wasn't the right one. But I guess they're reusing models is what it is. So okay, all right, I get that. All right, well, thank you, Ellie, for your help. I appreciate that because I would have legitimately just like walked past that over and over and over again. This is something that, like, in terms of like accepting tips from chat, is like, I find it an interesting decision that a streamer makes because I watch Brutal Moose. I watch Ian's streams on Twitch, and he is very, he doesn't really like to be told stuff by chat, and sometimes I get it, but for like adventure games, I'm like, no, you have to earn the right not to take hints from chat, I think, and I do not think Ian has earned that right because he gets stuck very long, fairly easily, and I think I am in the same boat. I do not have the right to refuse tips from chat. Oh, you really caught one. Hey, how did it go? Catch any? Wow, you really caught one. You win. Keep the bug cage. You can have it. Amalia is cool, don't you think so? She is really cool, especially when she's angry. That's why I can't stop pulling pranks on her. Okay, so you're a dick. Got it. Go fuck yourself. I bet she's angry right now, you know, with her brother not coming out of the house. You got Victory Gang badge of Clark. Okay. Next we just need Victory Gang badge of Malfina. Okay, so it's 10 p.m. We've got about 30 minutes left in the stream. I mean, I could just... I'm sure you do. Ellie. So where to? Just one wolf will get you anywhere. Pupsville, please. Oh, there it goes. Whenever you need anything, you know where to find me. Oh yeah. Molly, right? Yes. Well, we should go turn in the bugs that we caught. And we should see if the fish collector is there now, too. Excellent, the fish collector is here. Oh, no, you're the bug collector. Okay. No, I already know about collectors. Let's make Ellie a mod. Famous last words. Yeah. I think I can still ban you. But I'm not going to, because the stream would be less entertaining without you. With that said, there's only one viewer, and I'm pretty sure it's you, so... I don't know who this stream is entertaining, but whoever it is, I'm sure they are enjoying your presence. What are you going to give me? I am going to give you this small white butterfly, cabbage butterfly. I'm going to give you an orange-colored butterfly, the monarch butterfly. I'm going to give you another monarch butterfly for a wolf. I'm going to give you a white butterfly with thin wings, a white butterfly. I'm going to give you a dragonfly, a common hawker dragonfly. And I'm going to give you a very large cicada. And those are all the bugs that I have. I believe. I guess there are multiple pages. I guess I should check the other pages. Collector's list. I have a fish that is famous for being able to live on land. Oh, really? Interesting. Small yet aggressive fish, black bass. A slimy, long, and thin fish, eel. Yes. They're either enjoying my presence or they would kill me immediately given the opportunity. Well, I mean, that does describe the attitude in our Discord server most of the time. So, it's business as usual, really. Noble's room. Yes. Okay. Let's go find Amalia. See if we can't settle an argument. Oh, come on. Would you get your act together? Why don't you act your age and go out and find some work? Oh, this one's familiar. You lazy old good-for-nothing. What do you mean by act my age? That's age discrimination. You know, a wise man once said, you're only as old as you feel. And I am good at some things, I shall have you know. For example, I have my mind. It helps me create riddles and to dream. You have to dream a little. Makes life more fun, you know. Oh, dream on. You need to get off your butt and get out of the house. Go out and talk to others and work. Life is more than just your house. Maybe that'll help make your life even more fun. So you're saying I need more variety in my life. Of course variety is important. But listen, if you say variety, I'm a perfect example of variety. I am the variety. I'm part of the variety. Actually, oh, shut up. Hold on now. You started this and now you want me to shut up? You're not a very good conversationalist, are you? Okay, that's it. I'm going to do everything I can to pull you away from that book. Well, then try your best, but the pen is mightier than the sword. The big brother is mightier than the little sister. I wish you luck. True freedom is when you can do as you wish. And I choose to read as much as I can at home. I can't believe him. Oh, hi, little bit. Were you watching? I'm so embarrassed. Hey, here's an idea. Can you help me out? I want to find a way to get my brother out from the house. Because he reads his books all day long and he never comes out of the house. It's not healthy and it's not good for him. I mean, literally, we're dogs. Why do we need jobs? And as my co-host Mike sometimes says, I do somewhat resemble that remark. I mean, in fairness, I am trying to get a job. It's just kind of out of my control because I'm not the one hiring. But I am applying. So, you know. I kind of want to say no to this, to be honest. Because, I don't know, I sympathize with him. I'm going to say no. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure I'll find a way to convince him to go out somehow. I don't know. I mean... Okay, alright, so it's just going to stay there until we do. Alright. It's not an optional quest. Can you help me bring my brother out from the house? Fine. You're in trouble now, mister. I brought someone to help me today. What we can do is, like, hopefully, you know, convince him rounds that, you know, he can do it on his own terms, because that's really all I want. You know, I want to be successful, but as I define it, on my terms, you know. So now you use others to pressure me. Diplomacy at home, I see. I do not bow down to diplomatic pressures easily. But I must admit that I am impressed with your efforts. A little, that is. Okay then, I'm willing to come to the negotiation table. If you want to pull me out from here, you must answer my riddles. If you win, I will promise you that I will look into freeing myself from here. Are you ready? Here comes the riddle. Gets shorter as the clock hand moves forward. It wears a white dress and has a burning head. What is it? Bring me the answer. So where do I get a candle? Who has candles in this town? The furniture place? Maybe. Oh, you came at a great time. I need to ask you a favor. Could you take this expensive furniture to Noble's mansion? Some princess or other is staying at Noble's place. I've got too many orders and I don't have enough paws for it. Okay, okie dokie, then I'm counting on you. You got expensive furniture. Yeah, but I need a candle. Well, maybe if I take this, it'll give me a candle. Alright. You handed him the expensive furniture. Well, well, thank you for everything. So this must be the expensive furniture from Mary Teresa's. A princess is staying at our place. They say she's very picky about furniture. Cool. Can I get a candle now? Trying to do a quest here. Hello, Mary Teresa. Thank you so much. I had a feeling you'd do a good job. Hey there, did you know? Noble's son Peter has a crush on someone. You should go see him. It should be fun. Great. Can I get a candle? You are the furniture dealer. Yes, I would like to buy a candle. Oh my god. The middle two roof things on Noble's house look like marks from Kirby. That's the fashion shop. Maybe the cafe will have candles. There are candles here. Candles all over the shop. Welcome. Relax and take it easy. Okay. Can I take one of these candles easy? Yes, yes, yes. We've heard you before. You don't look good. Sure were the good old days. Okay, so there's nothing... Absolutely nothing in this cafe. Okay, great. Restaurant. Yes, I do. Should be everything. I'll buy. Alright, so you're not selling candles either. Well, alright, maybe I'll just go talk to... No, maybe Peter. Peter was his name. The brother of Noble. Oh. Noble has something to say. Ah, just the person I wanted to see. There's a cane that symbolizes the power of the chairman, and I've broken it. Well, to tell you the truth, that cane was quite old, so it was bound to break someday. Anyway, if anyone finds out about this, I'm afraid that the other dogs may not trust me anymore. So here's what I'm going to do. I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. Bring me some glue so I can repair the cane. Where do I get glue? You're not familiar with glue, are you? We can use it to bond the pieces of wood together. Glue is used in wooden furniture, too. I'm sure you could find some at any place that sells furniture. You know, they'd use it to make furniture. This mission is top secret. No one needs to know about this, okay? So I will tell everyone. Peter's room. Will you give me a candle? Huh. I just can't stop thinking about it. Ah, Amalia, your eyes shine like diamonds. Ah, Amalia, Amalia, Amalia. Oh, Amalia. Okay, I admit it. I really like Amalia. You got a problem with that? No, I don't give a shit. But I just can't tell her how I feel about her. I get so tense just talking to her. Okay, so I'm a chicken. I wish I was more romantic. If only I had a romantic drop. They say it makes dogs romantic. Hey, would you mind getting one for me? They say you can find one in South Sandy Desert. Will you get one for me? Please, pretty please. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The romantic drop smells like this. You learn the scent of the drop of romance. My future is in your hands. Does the princess have anything to say? Maybe she'll just give us a candle? She's rich. No. I summoned the collector. Oh, a little bit, just the one I wanted to see. I summoned the collectors I told you about earlier. I shall introduce you to Dougal and Derek. Dougal collects fish, and Derek collects bug. I have them handle my collections. Should you ever happen to catch a rare fish or bug, you should talk to Dougal and Derek. Cool. Great. Nice talking to you. Gas station pheromones for dogs, I guess. Yeah, could be that. Considering that, you know, there was talk of murder earlier, I think anything's possible. Alright, so he needs glue, which we can get at the furniture dealer, probably. Hopefully. Hi, how you doing? You explained the situation. You want some glue, do you? Sorry, I'm all out of glue now. You can get some glue at a place that is near some water. This is what it smells like. It smells like pumpkin mixed with potato? Okay. Well... I mean, this place is near some water, but... somehow I suspect it's not what they mean. So let's try the Green Meadows. Oh, hello. Bill, what are you doing here? The boss wants me to find some crabs to use as fish bait. But with all the bad weather we've had recently, I just can't find any crabs at all. If you happen to find any, could you please give them to me? By the way, the crabs should smell like this. Nope. It smells like silverfish mixed with sardine. Yeah, but I don't know those. Yeah, glue just smells like glue. Pumpkin and potato is not my first description for the smell of glue. Literally. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's crab. Crab is crab. Got peony flower. Okay. Howdy, professional marlin fishing. That's my job and that's what I do. Nowadays, though, I don't catch any marlins anymore, but Alex says there are new ways to fish marlin using bluefish and right-eye flounder. Those fish live in rivers, not in the ocean. I'm a sea fisherman, so I don't fish in the river. Could you catch a bluefish and a right-eye flounder for me? Maybe. Okay, so I don't think it's here. So we can try the other place over here. Treeley Woods. Okay, we can try the Zoomy Lake because that is near water. That is definitely near water. This place is also near water. Hang on. I completely forgot what the main objective was. All I know is crab. Well, we don't really have a main objective. At this point, it's all just like side quests because we've got to help a bunch of people. But we need to get glue, and we need to get a candle. We're hoping that getting glue will get us a candle somehow. And a candle... No, sorry. Glue smells like pumpkin and potato. So that's where we are at the moment. Oh. Something new. River on the beach. Let's go get there. Ah, a green apple. Thanks. That's really useful. Got about 10 minutes left in the stream, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get this done in time, but we shall see. Oh, no, new smell. Okay. Rosemary. Okay, not what I was looking for. Oh. Okay, so the new smell is over here. Glue! Oh! Yes! Okay. Alright, we got it. Okay. I mean, that just looks like wood to me, but okay, that'll work. Also, I don't think I've ever excitedly shouted the word glue in my life, so that's a first. Insider knowledge says that the candle's in the Victory Gang hideout. Of course it is. The abandoned building where we saw candles before. I was literally just like, maybe somebody will give me a candle. I mean, in fairness, the furniture dealer should sell candles. The furniture dealer should sell fucking something. Should serve some kind of useful purpose other than just quests, you know? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, okay, you just run across the river. Okay. Well, should I bring that to... Should I bring the glue? Oh, right, Bill wanted a crab. Well... Okay, give it to Noble. Right, okay. You hand him the glue. Marvelous, this will do. Thank you so much. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. One more thing. keep this just between us, you understand? And we get paid off for that. That's our hush money. Or rather, our hush puppy. What? What's going on? Ahem. Yes. Well then, let us begin the assembly meeting. Yes. Okay. Well, it's good to see us getting involved in local affairs. Sacrifice. We have gathered here today to sacrifice Noble, because he's a fucking asshole. It's because he's a landlord. We're here to sacrifice Noble because he's a fucking landlord. Okay, can I just take this? Let me have it. I want the candle. Will you give me the candle? Yes, you'd like to compete with me again sometime. Great. Give me a fucking candle. Where... Whence from thou ist thine candle? Maybe it's outside. I can't just take that one, apparently. No, they've got a fence to stop you from going around that. There's nothing back there anyway. So... what the fuck? Boxes over here. That's Malia's house. It's Jeremy's house. I don't think Jerma's gonna help us here. Well, I cannot find... I do not know how to get the candle from the Victory Gang hideout right now, but I know that we can go and deliver unto Bill this crap. So I'm going to go do that. Once we've done that, I'm going to wrap up for the evening. Maybe talk to Alex again. Oh, okay, maybe I don't need to actually, like, pick up the object. Maybe I just need to, like, know what it is. Yeah, okay, fair enough. He did say bring it to him, but it's quite possible that just, you know, I will have had it because I went somewhere with a candle. You brought me a crab? How'd you find it? I'll get this back to the boss then. I literally just dug in the beach, like, right next to you. You really saved my tail. Thanks. I just wish a dog like you would become leader of the Victory Gang. Moving. So we want to go see if we can get this also sorted out before we sign off. Okay, this is a good sign. If you want to pull me out of the house, you must answer my riddles. Are you ready? It gets shorter as the clock hand moves forward. It wears a white dress and has a burning head. What is it? Bring me the answer. Would you like a hint? Yes. The hint to the answer or the hint to where it is? Yes, the location. Last time I saw one, it was in an empty house. Yeah, but... I bet I have to sniff for it. I'm a little tired, if you couldn't tell. I'm also a little stupid, if you couldn't tell. So that's what happened there. But now we have it, huh? That's the good thing. So we have it. I see you have the answer. Yes, the answer is a candle. I must say that I am feeling two emotions at once. I feel frustrated that you solved my riddle, but I also feel relieved. This time I lose. I'll get out, as I promised. Oof. Stretch a bit, but I am proud of my status as the Riddle Master, and I shall challenge you again later. Thank you. This should make my brother come out of the house. I'm also going to throw up. I'm gonna fucking fall down asleep is what I'm gonna do. You know, Jeremy is the cloud remover. He can move clouds and make it sunny. He's an interesting guy. Jeremy Albertson is an interesting guy. I think you should go see him sometime. Jeremy's house is at the end of the road in front of this house. Okay, we're not gonna go get involved in anything else at the moment. Yeah, let's look out on the ocean between these houses. Okay. Alright. Actually, yeah. Look at the game. This has been part 3 of the Dog Island. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, we got some quests done. We made some progress. This game is, I did not expect it to be 6 hours long. I didn't expect it to be less than 6 hours long, but I didn't expect it to feel like it's going to, I didn't expect to only have this much done in 6 hours. Like, there is a huge amount of the map that we have not even visited yet. And I kind of wonder if I'm ever going to finish this game, if I'm not actively, like, trying to finish it. But, you know, we got time. Well, we can take it at a slower pace. I will try and get Barnyard working. I can't guarantee that that's going to be the next stream. I don't, necessarily know what next Monday stream is going to be. But the Dog Island is the fallback because we know that works. So yeah. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, whether you watched live, so you're Ellie, or you watched on the VOD. And I hope that you will come back for more of the Dog Island and more DominateEye Live in general. So, without any further ado, thank you very much for watching, and see you later.